everyone!
Hello.
And welcome to our review of the wave of American flavors at the Contemporary Resort. Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's get started. Okay, so we ate lunch at the Wave of American Flavors, and what did you think?
It was pretty good.
What'd you have?
For an appetizer, I had the crab cakes, which were a little small, really, but
How many did you get?
There were two quarter-size.
I'd say they were bigger than a quarter.
No, I wouldn't.
They were bigger than a quarter. They were about yay big around.
No.
Okay, and it came with coleslaw, right?
Yeah.
And you had some sort of sauce, but it wasn't tartar sauce.
I'm not quite sure what they were.
Okay. And then what did you have? I did not have an appetizer. I chose to have dessert instead.
So I had the French dip for my main course with their house waffle fries. Their waffle fries are good.
Waffle fries were awesome. Waffle fries were...
The French dip was really good too, so...
I snagged a bite of his French dip because it smelled fantastic, and I was mad that I didn't order it. The server did say that the French dip was a specialty of the chef, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it was yum, yum, yum. So if you want a really good French dip, go to the Wave. I had the grilled chicken sandwich, and it had a lemon aioli, and it was served with avocado, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. I asked for no lettuce and no tomato because typically it's been shredded lettuce for sandwiches, and I'm not a big shredded lettuce person, and I'm not a huge lettuce and tomato on my sandwich person. I know, I'm kind of weird. I ended up having to deconstruct, and it was served with waffle fries. I ended up having to deconstruct my sandwich and kind of eat it, like, apart because they put so much of the lemon aioli on it that it actually started to make the whole bun soggy. Because it wasn't just, like, on one side. It was on the top bun and on the bottom bun. It was a lot. But for having that much lemon aioli, it actually didn't have a whole lot of flavor. It really needed some salt and pepper, but I never could seem to catch our server to be able to get any salt and pepper. And I also wasn't sure if I'd offend the chef by wanting salt and pepper for my sandwich. And so then we ordered the seasonal dessert trio. And it was a strawberry mousse, a pineapple upside down cheesecake, and then a Florida key lime mini tart. And on the top of the tart, it had a little chocolate glitter decor, which was really pretty.
Yeah.
You could see it, like, I had glitter on my fingers it was edible glitter.
And one said the Wave.
And yeah, one little chocolate piece that said the Wave. And I, of course, ate that because he doesn't like white chocolate. And we shared each one. So we'll start with the strawberry. It was really good.
The strawberry mousse was awesome.
It was fantastic. The pineapple upside down cheesecake. The pineapples were
strong enough. You might have seen Dean Martin eyeballs would be like this. Ooh.
I know that when you cook fruit in an alcohol base, it's supposed to bring out the sweetness. I'm not quite sure that these are actually cooked. You could taste the whiskey.
No.
It was pretty strong. I felt like I was going to need a breathalyzer to get on the monorail or something. Alone, you kind of made your eyes cross, but then when we paired it with the cheesecake, it actually wasn't as bad. It was like it was meant to be that way, but I would definitely be cautious if your child is wanting to order that, just in case.
Yeah.
And then the third one was the key lime tart.
And it was good, too.
It was yummy. I think... To be honest, I think the strawberry mousse and the key lime tart were my two favorites.
Yes.
Like I said, it was served with little white chocolate pieces on top. The key lime, it wasn't as tart as I thought it was going to be. It was a little more on the softer side of a key lime tart.
Yeah.
But the crust was phenomenal. Like I said, like the other ones we kind of just both ate on it. That one I literally cut it in half before we started to eat it. Otherwise, I would not have gotten any.
I would have shared.
A bite before he tried to bite me. He's not arguing about that, by the way. All right, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how was your appetizer?
It was okay. It had good flavor, but it was a lot less than what I'd kind of expected.
Okay, so on flavor, 1 to 10.
I'd say a 7.
On a, I would order it again, yes or no?
No.
Okay, on your French dip, scale of 1 to 10 for flavor.
Oh, it was good. I guess 9.
Okay.
But I probably would order the Reuben next time.
Yeah. And so on a scale of 1 to 10, would you order it in the future?
Would I order it? Yes.
Okay. On the waffle fries,
Yes.
definitely a 10.
Yes.
So on my chicken sandwich, on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably would give it a 5. And that's because it is a healthier option, you know, with the avocado and the vegetables. If I were to get it again, I would probably ask for the lemon aioli on the side, or potentially some light mayo instead, and also make sure to ask for salt and pepper. So I'd give the sandwich itself a 5, and the waffle fries got a 10, and the desserts definitely a 10 for me.
Yes.
And I would definitely order those again. So that is our review of the wait. Oh, and when we were seated, we had our anniversary buttons on, and we were given a complimentary champagne toast.
Mm-hmm.
And your magic may vary on that. Really, pixie dust and magic like that, it is going to be based on kind of how busy it is and your server. So you may see, you know, someone at table two over from you, and two tables over from you get something, and you may not. It's your magic may vary. It really is very random for pixie dust on something like that.
Yeah.
So, I will insert photos that we took at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am Lena. This is Sam. And I am Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. Oh my! And we'll see you in the theme parks, guys. Bye!